Sis, your relationship is not failing because you guys fight too much. Your relationship is failing because you have to have the last word. He makes dinner plans, you fight it. He makes the financial decisions, voila. Everything is a problem. He chooses his clothes, music, friends, everything, you shut it down. Not because his way doesn't work, but because you're just naturally combative. Even when his way works, it's not your problem. Your problem is just that you're very combative. And you tell yourself that you're protecting your peace, but you're not protecting your peace. You're just policing his choices. And somehow you got to admit that it's not just this man that you're with right now. You keep just trying to emasculate every man you're being with. And I wonder why. Maybe you saw your mom do it all alone, or you saw her fight constantly with your dad who is making terrible decisions. Maybe it's just trauma response and you feel men cannot be trusted. Maybe you saw or heard something from one of these influencers online telling you never to be submissive and you took it too far. Now agreement feels like you're being weak. And being soft as a woman makes you feel like you're taking a lot of risk. So you double down and you fight to always be in control. What you're doing is just emasculating a man who's only asking you to respect him so he can love you. You're turning your home into a debate club. You're only proving you can fight and argue, but you can't rest. You call it being independent, but a safe and independent woman doesn't fight her teammate and the man who's trying to build with her. At this point, you gotta ask yourself, is it really him? Or have you always been the problem? Have you always been like this with other men? You gotta be real with yourself because most of these relationships that you have had in the past, they didn't leave, you left. And the reason you left, only you know, but I'm sure most of those men are glad you did. Brutal truth is, power is not about winning arguments and fighting all the time. Power is knowing when not to even fight. You can continue winning arguments and losing men. Maybe end up with a fight.